Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Brandon Clark.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Durant in at the 4 spot. And for the Grizzlies, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3. And it's the Suns to start out.
Who's got tired?
Bane against Booker. Outside Durant. Here's Beal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
They set the pick. Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And he sinks the second. First quarter of play, a minute in. Jones against Morant. Pass to Richards. Booker with it. Tipped. And stolen by Morant. He's all alone. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, we're watching a special guy here. Morant with a nose for the ball. And on the break, he is a great finisher.
Beal from outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jones against Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Jones finds Booker. Lets the 3 fly, and again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this 3-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Pass to Bane. Here's Wells. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Edey. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Richards' shot is off. Memphis leading. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Now Morant really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Pass to Jackson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Counted from distance.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
They set a pick. Morant with it. Richards picks him up. Here's Wells. The three is up. Durant pulls it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And the shot goes in. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Kicks it out to Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Jones got a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Bold, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Jones. Here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Sweet little floater. Booker's got 5 points.
Crafty finish by Booker, a walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Morant looking for an opening. Jackson, the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Off target with the three. Durant with it. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Suns ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bradley Beal's out there with Bol. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Morris in at the point. Now here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Morant, strong finish at the rim. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
For three, Allen. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans. The skill, the grace, Morant.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Man, good whistle there.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Connects from downtown.
right in Kennard's wheelhouse. They set him up perfectly, and he delivers.
Pass to Beal. Kennard against Allen. Back to Beal. Plumlee a screen. Out to Beal. Takes the three. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Clark outside. Clark with the screen. Kennard for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Out to Beal. Outside Jones. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. Aldama grabs the board.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Kennard. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Durant for 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
Here's Pippen, defended by Jones. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Suns, fast break. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Allen. And now just a 2-point Memphis lead. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start of the second quarter. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires from deep. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Pippen. And stolen by Jones. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Just the endless length of Durant helping him right there inside.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Richards has checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A line change here for Memphis. All right, it's time to take a glance at the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players have rebounded the ball the best since the All-Star break. In the third spot, Zach Edey.
And since the All-Star break, he's continued to improve his game. This rookie is hitting the boards hard.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Durant. 17 points for him last game against Dallas. The baseline J is on the way. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
The steal. The Suns, another fast break opportunity here. It's Booker in the open floor.
All these turnovers keep them at a constant disadvantage on the defensive end.
Morant against Jones. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, and once Morant takes off like that, the defense has to know what's coming next.
Bain against Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Desmond Bain. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he drops the first.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. Just 3 on the clock. Morant with the slam!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Phoenix out in front, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And taking a closer look at that first half, how about Kevin Durant?
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, gents.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Morant into the lane, fires the 3. 6 to shoot. Ja slithers his way in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
They double-team Beal, outside Booker, from deep. Devin Booker for 3.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Morant, pass to Wells. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Booker against Morant. Shot from 16. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver it.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Jackson, right side. Bane finds Morant. Here's Wells. And misses it off the right side of the rim. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year. They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Now here's Booker. He's got 16.
And Bane is a terrific defender. So good at getting perfect positioning to contest and alter shots.
Jones in the post, pounded by Morant. There's the block, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The Suns third.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Booker can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And it's Morant missing. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. 2-point game. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Richards, boom, he jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Morant. 22 points for him. Five to shoot. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Substitution on the board.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. For 3, Booker sinks the tray. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Booker. The Grizzlies making their last shot. For 3. Aldama grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 3. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Beal. He's got 7. Booker with it. Jackson in his pocket. Beal from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
17 seconds left in the third. That gives them the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And here's Booker. Into the lane. Booker slips by.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Tyus Jones. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Memphis leading. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So it's the Grizzlies now. They lead by 1. Moran against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The open shot, Moran. Plumlee pulls down the board. Outside Durant. Pass to Allen. Bol, screen on Bane. Now Bol, guarded by Bane. Bol, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Moran against Jones. Ooh, Morant sticking with it through contact.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
Suns trail by 3. Plumlee passes to Jones. Outside Durant. Blocked! Pass to Plumlee. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Plumlee's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Now here's Moran. Here's Wells. Back to Moran. Stolen by Jones. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Wells. Back to Morant. The floater. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And he makes the first.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night. Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Booker. Richards with a screen. Booker can't get it to go.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Morant with the bucket.
Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
The 3 ball. Booker no good. Memphis leading by 3. Payne pass to Morant. Minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Morant with the close range bucket.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts parts of the game.
Outside Jones. Back to Booker. Over Bain. Booker missing again. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Jones against Morant, and Morant gets double-teamed. Clock at 6. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Both free throws good from Booker. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Booker. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Pass to Richards. Oh, off target! And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Ja Morant.